I was trying not to have to say this, but I'm gonna go ahead and say it. I like hoes, bro. You low body count be born. Y'all born. I like hoes, bro. I promise. I tried to be like, nah, I want a girl with this, and it wasn't gonna be this. They boring. They boring. Hoes are fun. That's why they wiped up. All the hoes wiped up. All you low body count, perfect, good at 2 shoes, be single and rich and lonely. That's why. So, I tried not to make this video. I tried not to have to say this. But y'all forced me. Y'all forced my hand in this to say this. I didn't want to do it. But I apologize. Y'all take it how y'all feel. But I'm to let y'all know, you low body can't be boring.
Yep. I feel like homie might come across a female that's gonna get him pregnant and make him feel like it's his kid when it's somebody else's kid. He gonna be paying child support. He gonna be stuck with that. I feel like you gonna come across that situation, my guy. I know you out there trying to have fun, but be careful moving in them streets, dude.
I feel like you tried to lie to me.
I never told you, then you
also
can't
kind of
be mad.
embarrassed
And
me.
you know that I was in college. You know that it was years ago. So I don't know why you're tripping about it. And then you're trying to make like a butt of me, and I don't like it.
No, I'm not trying to make anything. I just don't look at you the same way anymore. That's all. Like
Okay.
I just kind of lost respect for you. I don't look at you the same way. Like it's.
Bro, you can't tell me you caught 200 bodies in college and I'm supposed to be here. I'm supposed to sit here and really look at you as my innocent queen. I'm supposed to sit here and if I found out the whole college football team ran a train on you, how I'm supposed to sit here and be like, man, I got mad love and respect for you.
That doesn't make any sense. Like you're judging me on my past. I never judge you. I never said nothing
I
about
don't have
you.
nothing in my past that you can judge me off of.
You ain't said nothing. But that don't
There's
mean
nothing that I have not done anything in my past that you could judge me. Like you were supposed to be a female. You're supposed to be a woman. Carry yourself better than that.
A woman.
You out here getting trains run on you.
No. It was. I'm not like that.
I don't care how long ago it was. It was
not
50
like
years ago.
that.
Like.
You're not listening to me.
You literally said that in front of our friends that you had a 2-man.
But I communicated with you later, and then you're still mad about it.
Who cares about that? Like, I'm not supposed to not be upset about it just because you...
It was a 2-man, then it turned into a 4-man. Oh, and then she said it in front of your homies or your friends.
But you're not hearing me. I'm telling you it's in the past.
I heard you. I understand it was in the past. You can't tell me when I should get over something. I'll get over when I feel like it, not when you think I should.
It doesn't make any sense for you to dwell on that. Like, you're making yourself
It doesn't make
mad,
any sense for you to have trains ran on you and you tell me and tell my friends.
No.
Yeah, you can't do that, dude. If you want to disclose that information, disclose it to that man in private. Let's just go ahead and start with that. Like, all right, there's a lot to peel back on this one. There's a lot. But, I don't want to sound like a broken record for everything. But the one thing you can do is if you have stuff like that, keep it to yourself. Or at least tell him in person. Don't go ahead and tell him that situation the first time in front of him be unbeknownst to whatever details, but you go ahead and tell your friends. Then you go ahead and tell your friends details, and then you caught yourself and he caught you lying. I mean, it just makes you look bad. At first it was a 2-man, then it was a 4-man. All right, then you ran the whole lineman. All right, I mean, you heard the whole varsity at this point. Like, which one is it? You know what I'm saying? Nah, what else you lying about? That's the point that I wanted to peel back.
Renee, my girlfriend of 4 years, told the cops that my drugs were hers. She did the time for me. I thought the judge would be lenient because she didn't have a record. Nope. She received 2 years in prison and lost her job. I visited her twice, but the ride to the prison was too long and I met someone else. I don't accept her prison calls, but I replied to her letters. She's getting released in August and expects to come back to her apartment. The landlord let me renew the lease in my name due to the circumstances, and I've been paying rent. But my new girlfriend is pregnant and stays with me. I told my girlfriend that Renee died when we first hooked up. So she's been wearing Renee's clothes as well.
He didn't do anything right.
How to fix things with my girlfriend when Renee returns. How to gently let Renee know she's been replaced and her apartment is mine.
He don't fuck with Renee at all.
I'm at a complete loss for words, my guy. Life is about to come down crashing on you hard, dog. You about to have a whole situation, bro. Bruh, not only did you not hold down the girl, she did a bid for you. You disrespected her, bro, while she was away. Like, at least give it a shot. Not even a shot. You just went off and just ran up. Hey, it is what it is. Get a new girl pregnant, gave her all this stuff, lied to the new girl. I mean, a list is a laundry list of stuff, dog. How did you asking advice? Ain't, bro, there's no way someone's gonna save you from that situation. At this point, you might as well lie to both of them and fake a death or something, dog. I mean, you're already telling people the other girl died. You might as well just go ahead and just fake a funeral or something, bro. Like, that's the only way you might get out of this bad boy, dog. Now, I gotta say, dude, 2 years is, I get it. It could be a long time. You might have found someone else. But did you honestly give that a shot? Or did you just chalk it up like she's a bop, she's a dummy, she took that charge, and she then changed her whole life's trajectory for you? And now you're here. I just don't see you coming out of this situation like to the good, bro. I really, y'all let me know your comments. That situation is so bizarre. I can't even think of stuff I can't save you, dude. I can't say anything to save you.
Wait, hold on. We're gonna move aside the motherfuckers in the comments talk about, oh, she innocent and shit. But can you really date an inmate? Like, get in contact? No, it's real. You can date a person that's in jail. No fucking way. Hold on. We gotta click one. You gotta be lonely. I mean, you gotta be lonely to go on these websites and look at the release date. That's 2027 or 2028. Like, come on. This one is 2034. Okay, if someone wants to do this, go for it. I'm not judging. Okay, I'm judging a little bit, but still, like, more power to you.
Prison Babe said they need love too, bro. They're human. They ain't gonna last. I mean, that's just a mental connection right there. If that's what you into, that's what you into, bro. Like what you really gonna hold down this girl for that long? Guys, you can't be that desperate, bro. They got real free walking females in this world outside. Just go outside. They are there, bro. You don't have to lower your whatever it is that you're holding your scale to this part. If that's what you into, I am all good, dog. All good. But I'm just saying, they got real free walking people females that will just lay it on you. You can date, you can have a good time with outside in the free world. And you really don't know what it is about these women that you're gonna come back and haunt them. They're probably still nice people, man. There's probably some innocent people in there as well. But let me just remind you, there's free box outside, okay? Just throwing it out there.
Just met the shorty off Tinder. Worst mistake in my adult life. Let me tell you. She hits me up like,
oh, tell us about it.
I smoke. You think you're trying to link? I'm like, yeah, I'm a link. So I pull up. Red flag number one, shorty has to smoke. Got in my car with no bag. Can I take one? Being that she has no bag and asked to smoke, I'm like, that's a little weird, but let me play this out. Light up and get to talking, because I had some shit. I came prepared, right? And we get to talking, I'm trying to get to know this girl. Come to find out, shorty has a lot of black male friends. So I asked her, I'm like, you ain't trying to set me up, is you? Because this shit seemed weird. She hit me up. We never talked before. I was like, well, I'm gonna do this just for the fun. But I'm like, is you trying to set me up? She like, hey, you gonna have to find out. You're gonna have to find out. I'm like, nah. What? You have to switch on me right now. So she was like, yeah, let's get some food. Let's go to Wendy's. But you gotta go to the specific Wendy's. I was like, yeah. This bitch trying to set me up. I ain't no sucker though.
Yeah, man. I'm glad you didn't go through it. What's wrong with you? You picked up on those details really, really, really good, dude. You gotta be careful about those hinge, bro. Those hinge people. Those Tinder stories, bro. They can get wild. Y'all, I know y'all on there, guys. Y'all watching. And I know y'all doing it for a good time, but be careful. All right, pick up on the details. The details are too specific, like nothing's in the air. Y'all can't flow the shizzings and making plans from there. Then you know something's off.
Ladies, have you ever said to a man, hey, I want to go out to eat, and then you guys go out to eat and the man ends up thinking that you invited him out? This happened to me. I paid for it, but we never spoke again. I took my L. I don't know what you would have done, but I was like, I'm paying, but fuck you.
That's a dub for him. I mean, you asked that man out. You made it seem like you wanted to go spend time with that man, and you wanted to put some food in his stomach. Exactly, right? Why not pay for it? It is what it is. That's not an L. You did what you were supposed to do.
So I lost over 50 pounds in less than a year. And I am someone that actually grew up overweight. I was classified as obese by the age of 5 years old. When I tell you that now that I'm skinny, now that I'm 125 pounds, being skinny is literally the ultimate cheat code as a woman in life, period. There was a study that was done that literally showed that women losing a significant amount of weight had more of an impact on their income level than them getting a master's degree. So in short, being skinny is more valuable than your education as a woman.
Not only that, man, I mean, nothing against the big girls. I mean, I'm pretty sure it just comes into life where you can just find more access to clothes. Clothes are cheaper, right? You can probably pick up a man with no problem, so you have more access to men, all right? That, you know, you fit the profile, that a majority of a profile that men are attracted to. All right, I can only imagine that it's that. You know, it's an attractive level. So good for you. I'm glad you realized that. Nothing to my big girls by any means, but I mean, she feels like, hey, this is a cheat code. But what you don't want to do is get so mad. I mean, so fine and so skinny that you can't even go nowhere without your man tripping, without people looking. Man, y'all ever been with a girl that was so cold that when y'all walked out, you just automatically was just so worried that the eyes was gonna be on her? I mean, like, man, people was just gonna try to holler at her while she was with you. As soon as you walked to the bathroom, shots, you know, people were taking a shot, whatever it may be. Look what happened to this next guy and how irate he got when people were talking about his girl in the checkout lane.
What he did? What he did? What he do? What he did do?
What about somebody look at your woman?
Somebody, oh, he look at your woman?
And you still go looking at her in disrespect. What you want to do? I slap your face so for everybody.
Your woman's beautiful, man.
You don't want nobody to look at her. Keep that down. Little big ass on. Hey, man, you act like you don't.
Man, so look, you about to crash out over your girl? Would you guys crash out over your girl if dudes was sitting there really, oh man, y'all gotta come look at homeboy old lady in the checkout line? Like, what y'all doing in that situation? Would you just keep it a buck and just try to like, yo, bro, y'all really just respected me because y'all see me standing here, y'all can't keep those comments to yourself? Or would you just keep a bad female inside? That's the question of the day for you guys.
People want to sit here and be like, oh, nobody wants your man, why are you covering your man's face? A lot of women only want your boyfriend because he's your boyfriend. He's your boyfriend, that's why they want him. A lot of women wouldn't even look your man's way, but because he's your man and they're obsessed with you and obsessed with getting whatever it is you have, they want your man. Hide your man's face.
Dog, I said this plenty of times before, man. When you sit there and start telling your girls all the good and or the bad things that your man is doing, and that's your close girls, all right, and your man is physically attractive, you don't. The thing that I've noticed is that those females, your friends, would be like highly interested in your man, sliding in, like friending them, saying comments. The hugs are just different. You know, the looks, they come. So I'm just saying, dog. Y'all know what time it is. Just be on the lookout, man. You just got to make sure that your girl, you know, ain't telling the details to her friends because it can just become a wedge. What? Pause the video, bro. The video started with this girl filming Duke saying, that's my man, and Duke's like, yo, your boyfriend right over there, like, what you talking about? And she was like, nope, you still my man. And it continued on the film, and now the boyfriend shows up like, yo, leave my girl alone. It's all love, but leave my girl alone. There's a reason why the caption says dating this new generation is cooked. I highly believe this is a strong contender for the reason why. Bro, whoa! She would literally drop old man right there for... Whoa. That is so disrespectful, bro. That is, if he don't pick up those signs and deal with that, man, I hope he did something with that information and those characteristic flaws he saw tonight. I hope, brother, I really hope Duke came to save you from potential problems down the road. You seen that, guys, right? She said that she wanted another man inside her in front of her old man. I can't believe she would do that. And proceeded to hug this man. At this point, I'm snatching my old lady up. We going home. We got some things to talk about. Or she dead for the streets. I'm going myself. You can do whatever you want.
Mila.
So I'm under the impression that you think this man still wants you, huh? I'm under the impression that you think that this man still has to be your best friend and show you that he really love you and care for you, okay? To a level that make you feel comfortable when y'all not together. Y'all co-parenting at this point. He don't have to show you no ultimate, oh hey, hugs, bring you float. He just, y'all co-parenting. What more do you want from this man? Obviously it's just not working out. Y'all trying to make this thing work out. He's not required to show you any extra love, affection, and attention. What happens if he has a wife or a new old lady? Exactly.
Calling me a gold digger doesn't hurt my feelings. Like, how do I appropriately respond to that? I'm sorry that I like men who spend money on me. Since when did that become a crime? Because if it's a crime, I'm guilty as charged.
I mean, I don't know. Some gold diggers just don't have a soul, bro. Like, you can't hurt their feelings. They've been doing it, and that's what they enjoy. They don't know. They don't care. They have zero soul.
So I am going 90 days no male contact, meaning I am not dating. I am not on a dating app. I am not texting a man. I'm not on the phone with a man. I'm not on FaceTime with a man. I'm not on DMs with a man. I'm not doing anything with a man for the next 90 days. I've done a year of celibacy back when I was 22, and I'm 24, and I actually just came off of like a 5-month celibacy stretch or whatever. But I really wanted to take the next 90 days and just focus in on myself. I feel like I've spent the first 4 years of my 20s worried about a man, trying to get a boyfriend, trying to be in a relationship, trying to fix dudes, trying to fix myself and fix a dude, just not necessarily decentering men. So I'm taking the next 90 days to focus on my spiritual, mental, and emotional health, as well as my physical health. I'm in the gym. I'm doing a sermon a day. I'm picking up hobbies. Like right now, it's Friday. I'm about to go vote and grab dinner with my homegirl. Like, I have no reason to be talking to a man. It's probably going to be a little bit difficult, but I got this.
Yeah, I feel like 90 days probably not long enough for you. Why 90 days? I'm not the judge, man, not the judge. I guess you can do a lot of stuff in 90 days. When you fast from a lot of stuff, man, after the first 30 days, it becomes a habit. You can build into it, but I have a feeling that them 90 days might not be long enough.
Excuse me, sir. Question for you.
Yeah.
How old were you when you became a millionaire?
I'm not a millionaire.
Yeah?
I wish I were.
What line of business are you in?
I'm a lawyer. I used to be a millionaire, but my ex-wife has most of the money.
Actually, so what did you learn from that divorce?
Don't get divorced because in every state the woman gets all the money.
How much money did you lose from your divorce?
Several $1 million.
Several $1 million. What are you doing to kind of bounce back from that? And I asked because I started a channel, I grew it to a couple million followers, where I asked successful people some advice to the younger generation and how they built their wealth and how they became successful. So I wanted to ask you a couple quick questions.
No, I'm a lawyer, and I went out, I worked in big law, made a lot of money in the .com era. The ex-wife has all of that money right now.
Wow.
She kept all the house, and she lives very high on the hog in Florida. I got remarried, and I'm now separated and decided not to get divorced, even though we're separated, because I don't want her to have all my retirement.
So it's safe to say marriage is a business?
Marriage is an important economic decision, and you should be very careful about that, particularly if you, the man, are the money earner, and the woman doesn't work, which is both of my wife fell into that category.
Yeah.
And I'd recommend, if you are building wealth, you certainly have a prenuptial agreement, and even though you want to marry for love, just be careful.
What was the most amount of money that you've made in a single year?
It was paper money, and I eventually lost it because I didn't convert it to real money soon enough.
How much was that, though?
$17.5 million.
$17.5 million? What happened that you made $17 million? That's incredible.
It was stock options in companies with IPOs in 1999 and 2000, the height of the .com era. The bubble, as they say. My shares were locked up because after the IPO, insiders have to wait 6 months. 6 months was the middle of the crash. And by the time I convinced my Merrill Lynch broker to sell the shares, they had collapsed, and it was worth $750,000 and he finally sold them for $350,000. So sell too soon.
Sell too soon.
You never lose money selling too soon.
You got amazing advice, sir.
Jeez, dude. What I like to take away is the fact that, man, the dude got married twice. Like, oh, dude, you telling me that you to learn your lesson the first time, but you got married again, and you learned your lesson at least not to get legally divorced. But man, I'll take the advice from a man that was married twice with no prenup to go ahead and shore things up. You know, you guys out there, if you're earning money and you're worth a lot of money, dude, and you got something that's like in the future, like really strong hold, it is okay, dude, to sign a prenup. Do not think that if you're gonna go out there and marry for love, if it's all about love, she's not gonna worry about it. If you have this wealth and she wasn't there for that wealth to help you with that, it's okay, dude. Don't let nobody tell you that it is wrong, you know, down bad. It's against whatever it is. It's going to affect your relationship. All in all, if it's real love, it won't do a thing. But anyway, guys, I appreciate you. Like the video, sub if you haven't subbed, and I'll see you on the next one.